Welcome back to rainy Neuhof in my playthrough of Kingdom Come Deliverance. Thank you so much for joining me again. So I've been reading the comments and noticed that some of you were giving my Henry a hard time for basically how he treated Timmy and how he treated that Cumin that showed us where the treasure was. Like, why would Henry say, too bad, Timmy, you can go ahead and face the consequences of what you did, and why would my Henry let that Cumin go? My thinking on that is, Timmy, we know for sure, he admitted it himself, was one of the people at Neuhof. We know for sure that he did those things, those bad things. The Cumin, I don't know anything about that guy. I'm not going to condemn him just because he's a Cumin. Honestly, I don't know what a Cumin really is, though. Is it like a race of people? I don't know what a Cumin is, but that particular Cumin, I don't know what he's done. Maybe he had nothing to do with all this bad stuff that's happening. I have no idea. I have no proof. I'm not going to condemn him just because he's a Cumin. Now, I could be wrong about this. Maybe a Cumin means killer or something. I have no idea. But my knowledge of Cumins is zero, and that is my line of thinking. I simply don't know for sure that Cumin did anything wrong just because he happens to be a Cumin. Whereas Timmy, I know for sure he did something wrong. So that was my line of thinking as to why Henry treated Timmy one way and the Cumin the other way. So that is that. We are here in Neuhof, and the reason we are here is because we need to go speak with Zora and give her the bad news that we did not win the race, and Sir Divish is not going to buy horses from her anymore, although he did say that he would try to help her in some way. So I don't know what way that will be, but maybe we'll find out later on in the game. So let us bring well, we've already brought the horse back. I believe we did that in the last episode, so the horse should already be here. At least I hope it is. If it's not, I don't know where the heck it went. But we need to go and talk to Zora after spending the night in a stranger's house last night. That was fun, trying to find a place to sleep. We finally did find one, and somebody woke us up in the morning, which was nice because we didn't have an alarm clock with us, so it's nice to have somebody wake us up so that we didn't sleep all day. So I think that's the horse right there, just standing there very obediently, very patiently. Yep, that's Zora's dappled gray right there. So let's talk to Zora. She's always just sitting right here, and we will give her the bad news. Let's wash ourselves first. Oh, you won't get any cleaner washing in a trough for that. You need the baths. Okay, well, that's interesting to me. That tells me the game somewhere has some kind of indicator of how clean/dirty I am. I don't know what that indicator is, but the game certainly knows what it is. What's up, villager? Hi, Zora. I have some bad news. Let's see if we get some training from her first.
I'd like you to show me how to ride a horse better.
Certainly.
Are we level 10 yet?
I'd like to hone my skills.
All right, but it'll cost you.
Oh, wow. Okay. Let us pay.
Now pay close attention.
Well, we've improved our horsemanship. Probably should have done that before I did the race, but I really don't think that would have helped me at all. I was hopeless. Okay. About the race.
That race, it was quite something.
Not really.
So the race is over. Tell me, please, how did it go?
I'm sorry, Zora.
Reputation lost.
I failed.
Oh well. But what can I say? You tried, and I appreciate that.
But Sir Divish told me that he'll help you when he gets the chance.
You're a kind lad. Thank you for your efforts.
Yes. Henry is a kind lad, but he sucks at riding horses. Let's see here. Would I like to buy a horse? Let's see how much they
I'd
cost.
like to buy a horse.
I'm glad to hear it. We're badly in need of selling some.
Oh, she's going to feel really
Have you
bad.
looked
I'm
them
really
over?
just window shopping. No, not yet.
Not yet.
Then go and have a look in the stables, so you know what you're buying.
Take care.
Okay, so I've mentioned this before. I really don't know how to tell how fast these horses are. Because when I go and look at the horse, you know, I inspect it, and it's comparing my Pebble's speed to this horse's speed, and my understanding is that Pebble's speed is that high because of this perk that I've got. So I don't know what Pebble's base speed is, and I don't know what my perk adds to that speed. So this horse, I mean, what if my perk is just a 12, right? And then I buy this horse, and then this horse is also a 42. Well, that's great because all the other stuff is better, but I'd kind of like to have a faster horse, really. So I wish that there was some way that, I mean, that was listed somewhere, or it just says speed of 42. That's all. Speed of your horse determines how fast it can walk, trot, canter, and gallop. It is derived from the amount of weight you want your horse to carry. What? It is derived from the amount of weight you want your horse to carry. Okay. Oh, I'm still walking around in my skivvies. Henry, put on some clothes, man. Let's put on some clothes. Let's put on a fancy hat. And we'll put on our, I thought I had a nice shirt to wear. Put on the shirt from Stephanie, and we'll put on some boots, and we will put on some pants. There. Looking spiffy, Henry. Actually, it doesn't look like he's wearing enough, really. He should probably put something on over top of this shirt. But that, you know, there, that's a pretty good look right there. Oh man, that really hurts our charisma, though. That thing really hurts our charisma big time. Green hose brings our charisma down even further. I mean, I could put on the Waffenrock, but I don't want to always wear that all the time. So, anyway, yeah, I've mentioned this before, so I don't really know. You know, this horse is fast. It's a 37. This is probably really an expensive horse. And this horse is just named Horse. So if I go to buy a horse from her, which horse do I tell her I'm interested in? These all look the same to me. They're just called Horse. So how do I know when I go talk to her which horse this one's fast too. I don't know, man. Ooh, this one's not good. That's a wimpy wussy horse. This one here, I'm really interested in. I don't know if I could afford it, but yeah, I don't know how to tell her which horse I want. I probably can't afford it anyway, and I really don't have a problem with Pebbles, to be quite honest with you.
God be with you, Henry.
Let's see how this goes.
I'd like to buy a horse.
I'm glad to hear it. We're badly in need of selling some. Have you looked them over?
Uh-huh, I sure have. I looked at horse, and then I also looked at horse, and I looked at horse, and I looked at horse.
I have. Fine animals.
The best there are. Is there one in particular you fancy?
Yeah, I was thinking of horse. See how much... This means nothing to me. Oh, jeez. Kelpie, when I was in Scotland, I saw this big, I don't know, sculpture kind of thing. It was bigger than a sculpture, I'm not sure what you call it. But it was like two horse heads like coming up out of the ground, and they were called the Kelpies. Fascinating stuff, right? Was I looking at the wrong horses?
I'll have to think it over.
Goodbye.
So, where are the named horses? I don't think that it's these guys out here. Horse, 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 and horse. So, yeah, it's making me think that... I mean, these are the stables, aren't they? Or are they not? Maybe these aren't the stables? Maybe these aren't the horses that are for sale? Actually, I wonder if they're over here where, like, the stable boy was when we first came here. What the heck was that guy's name? Was his name Ginger? Was that Ginger who was the stable boy? He was over here with the horses, so maybe these are actually the ones that are for sale. I don't know, but it does look like there's horses over here, so let's go see if these horses have names. Because a horse just kind of hanging out here. Okay, this one has a name. Bayard. Bayard. This is a pretty good horse right here, man. pretty good. Got a pretty good base speed. And all of its stats are considerably better than Pebbles'. Sorry, Pebbles. I wonder what happens to Pebbles if I buy a new horse. Oh, look at this. Somebody over here with more horses. What's up, bro?
Henry, I'm glad you came.
Oh, thank you, random villager who's not wearing any clothes. This is Epona. Epona has good speed, but this horse is wimpy. I don't need a wimpy horse. I need a brave horse. Sorry, Epona. Here is, this one's just called Horse, so I guess that one's not for sale. Here is Trojan. Trojan Horse. Well, you'd think that Trojan Horse would be braver than that, but Trojan Horse is not. This is just Horse. Dude, Horse is trying to get outside. Get out of his way. This, I believe, is just Horse. No, that's Trojan. This guy is Bucephalus. That's a mighty fine steed right there. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, I'm liking me some Bucephalus. Yeah. Nice fine steed. I don't know what a steed is. Ooh, it's Albarak. Ooh, this horse is fantastic. Wow. Oh my goodness. I can't afford that horse. Colima. Also a fine steed. Holy cow, look at this horse's stamina. It's insane. Problem is that there's no way I'm going to remember any of this stuff. Oh, here's Trojan again. Trojan really wants me to buy him. He or she. Shemig? Shemig? See, that's a horse I might be able to afford because its stats aren't that much greater than the horse I was just looking at. Or the horse that I have, I mean. Here's Tulper. Tulper. Ooh, another fine steed. Wow. Fast horse. My goodness. My goodness, my goodness. Yeah. Hold on. Okay. And here's Boxer. Also a fine horse, but this one's slower than the other ones. And Kelpie. Kelpie, you know, decent horse. So, Bucephalus I seem pretty enamored with. There's Shemig again. Whee! Jumping fences.
Good day, Henry.
Good day, villager. So, I remember I liked Bucephalus. I think I liked Colima here. Although I kind of, if I'm going to get a horse, I'd really like to get one with more capacity, like this one right here, Albarak. I kind of like this horse, man. I bet you I can't afford that horse. I bet you I can't.
I feel quite hungry.
Oh, it feels quite hungry. Well, let's go see how much these horses cost. But first, let's put some food in our belly. I don't know if we have any food, though, man. Oh, good. I've got some apples that are about ready to go bad here. Not bad yet. We eat some of this bread here that's also going bad. I could have swore it said I had 15 apples, but I don't feel like I ate 15 apples. Okay, here we go. That's pretty good. Alright, so Bucephalus and Albarak were my two favorite horses. Oh my goodness! Oh my gosh! Somebody tamed that horse! Afraid to walk over here, I'm gonna get kicked. Run all the way back over here to Zora. So, I mean, this could really be a tedious endeavor, really. Like, I mean, I could go over here and both Albarak and Bucephalus are going to be way out of my price range. And then, you know, maybe I want to go back and say, okay, well, let me look at a horse with lesser stats that maybe I could afford to purchase. But I'm not going to do that. I just want to see how much these things go for. Man, Zora, you could be closer to the horses.
I'd like to buy a horse.
I'm glad to hear it. We're badly in need of selling some. Have you looked them over?
I have.
I have. Fine animals.
The best there are. Is there one in particular you fancy?
Yeah, man. I liked Albarak. That's a tier 5 horse. See how much this thing costs.
A wonderful Arab stallion. Heavenly. When you look into those eyes of his, you'd swear he was human.
Oh. 2.6. That is pretty expensive. Does she do trade-ins?
Surely you'll knock something off the price if I trade in my old one.
I didn't see anything being knocked off the price. 2.6 is 2.6.
Maybe some other?
And then Bucephalus is a tier 4 horse.
There's a mount for a conqueror. Strong as an ox and loyal.
And loyal. Okay, so this was 2.3. So I can't afford
Maybe
these
some
horses,
other?
unfortunately. Kalima is also tier 4, but I didn't like Kalima because I'm going to say she didn't have as much carry capacity as those other horses.
Strong and swift. A fine horse for the hunt. You'd nearly think he was a beast of prey.
Strong and swift. So,
Maybe some other?
yeah, maybe some other time. I'll think it over.
I'll have to think it over.
I have to steal a few more horses before I can buy a horse. What kind of stuff does she trade?
Goodbye.
Stuff for horses, apparently. You know, spurs and such. You know. She sells spurs, which, I guess spurs improves horse control. Oh, human spurs improve horse control. These improve horse control but increase charisma. These improve control, increase your charisma, horse control, and control. Okay. Well, holy mackerel, they're expensive. Okay, I really don't need those that badly, I guess. All right. Well, there you go. We gave the news to Zora, and she took it pretty well. Let's see what there is to do in the world. This is the main quest where we're supposed to scout out a bandit's camp. That is pretty far away. And then this is the main quest, I guess. If I turn this on, we don't know where in the world this quest is taking place. That's just the overarching quest, I guess. Masquerade. Yeah, good freaking luck with that. Restless Spirit is supposed to go back to Ratai. I haven't been to Ratai in a while. Maybe I should go back to Ratai. This one here, I'm supposed to get rid of a vicar somewhere. Up here in, is that Ujits? I think. This one here, we're supposed to find out why these guys owe a monastery or something. Doesn't tell me where to go. And then this one here, we still haven't brought the miller back his half of the treasure. Boar skin, steel jewelry from Lady Stephanie. This one we're not going to be able to do until we could lockpick stronger locks. Boar meat, kill a camp leader. He's right here. I mean, I could try this again. But that was tough, man. Trying to fight all those dudes. But let's do it. Screw it. Screw it, let's do it. We're close. Turn this one on. Bring out my inventory and put on my armor. Which hose did I want to put on? I don't know. Oh, interesting. Okay, so I put these gloves on instead of these. These are better. And then, did I put a different hat on? This is worse than whatever I'm wearing right now. Oh, this kettle hat. Okay, yeah, that's what I want. And then, that's not going to do anything for us. These are good. Put on my necklace for maybe a little charisma boost here. These give me a little bit better leg plate, apparently. These shoes are actually a little bit better, which is weird. That's not going to really help me. This is good. We're going to put that on. And, these. So, I'm feeling pretty good. Pretty good. Call my horse. Bring out my map. I was curious if there was a grindstone anywhere nearby, but I don't think that there is. So we'll just have to go with our currently bloodied and probably dulled sword, cutlass, whatever we're using. Do grindstones not show up on here? I thought they did. I remember there being a grindstone. Wow. Way far away. I thought it was north of Murhoyed. Over here, yeah. Combat arena. There we go. There's a grindstone right there. So they do show up on the map. But I don't see any around here for miles and miles and miles. So, oh, there's a camp down here. Accident there. A nest there. All right, let us do some stupid stuff. We got to take out this camp, man. Can't let these bandits run free. I'm going to try to beeline it over there. Roads are for suckers. Look at these guys. What's up, y'all? Oh, yeah. Good morning to you, too. Okay, so if I ride around this way, that'll take us to where I want to go. Is this a fork in the road, or is it? No, it just meets up there. I think I go this way. This will take us down to the creek. Crap. Do I have any schnapps on me? I do. Good. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely going to take some schnapps before I try this again. Last time that guy just took a big old hack at me and I was dead. Okay, so I believe they're over this way somewhere. I think they're right up there, aren't they? I think that's where they are. So, time for some schnapps. Okay, we did a save. And let's see, I've got my bow and arrow just in case. Better hunting arrow. No, let us do piercing arrows. And I'm going to see... Yeah, here's that interesting sight again. This just has moonshine in it. Oh, and more Savior Schnapps. somebody replenished it. Oh, actually, you know what? No, they didn't replenish that Savior Schnapps. I died. So it's like I've never been here before. So I'm going to just kind of sneak up here.
What's going on there?
Oh, somebody already sees
What's
me?
that?
Holy
You're in the
hell.
wrong place at the wrong time.
Buddy, I tell you.
Leave me alone! Watch
Come
out!
here, lily liver. I'll find you, you
Holy hell. I think I got him in the face. Man, I tell you, those guys were on me like a shot.
Is that all you've got?
I'm going to try to soften these guys up a little bit. Damn, going up a hill here? Come on, get up the hill, dude. What's up? I do not want that... Ah, shit. This is the guy I do not want to come at me. Well, this is working out pretty well, actually. Damn it. Okay, I'm on a road. This might be good.
You'll get
Oh, damn it. I don't want two of you at the same time. Okay, you follow me.
You're dead.
You follow me. Okay, that didn't work. Okay. Oh, damnation! Holy mother! Gosh! Well, I'm dead. I am dead. Gee whiz, this guy tore me
What's the
up.
matter? Come on!
Alright, okay. Alright, I hate this because there's nothing I can do. There's really... I can't run away from him.
Oh dear, that hurts! Bring it on!
This is the... hell.
Up!
Dobrodoy.
You'll get what for?
Oh, right between them. Damn it. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. That sucks. Oh, no. Get your weapon out, dude. Why do you... Where's my... My little star thing is gone. Where is it? This is...
Is that the best you can
Alright, I
do?
tried to get out my sword.
Gone weak at the knees,
Where's
have
my-
you? No!
Alright, I'm dead. Finish me off. Go on. Finish me off. Oh, wow, I actually did something to him. Yeah. I don't know, man. I wanted to try to sneak up on him. But holy hell, am I wearing a big freaking bell? Those guys saw me. I mean, jeez. Oh, anyway, let's pick up the Save Your Schnapps again. Just Groundhog Day this, do this over and over again. Man. I tell you. The thing is, though, is even I could take off all my armor and try to sneak around, but then if they see me, then I don't have any armor on and I can't put it on. So then I'm good as dead. Gosh, I just don't know, man.
Hey, who's there?
See, look,
What's that?
look, this guy already saw me.
Alarm!
Okay, and he only calls the alarm. Okay, alright.
Raise the alarm, watch out!
I want to get someplace where I'm not backing into...
You're dead.
Switch into my sword.
Over here! Where is everyone? Quick!
Hopefully, if I could just take this guy on.
Come here, lily liver.
Come here, you come here. I'm trying to back away from all your friends.
Ah!
Uh-huh. Come on, let's do this.
What's the matter?
Come on.
Come on!
Come on. I kind of like the pokey fighting. I kind of like that. It's
Yeah,
quicker.
but-
I like poking him, like stabbing him. Kind of like that. Looked like he was barefoot for a moment there. Okay. Nope, 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 nope. We've hurt him a little bit, but not as much as I would have liked. Oh, he's going to do that. Okay.
Is that all you've got?
Come on.
Show what you're made of.
Come on. Hit me. Come on.
Stop! Here.
There, we got him. Reached a new level in sword. So we took care of one of them. Get his ear. Get his arrows. Does he have 80 of these? No, that's how much damage it does. I need a dagger, I think. Water, Groschen, we'll take that from him. Marigold decoction, that's pretty cool. This I could sell. And sell the ring. And then a bunch of other crap that's not in real good shape. Well, there's one of them down. Took care of one of them. And he didn't hurt us too much, thank goodness. So that's good news for us. So if I tell you though, it's like you have to be lucky and just pull them away one at a time. And then maybe I'll have a chance. Maybe I should come at them from a different direction. I don't know. Okay. So there, you can see their camp right up there. I hope you could see it. Don't see any of them, though. Did I switch to the arrows I wanted to use? I don't think I did after I died, did I? I'd rather be using these piercing arrows. See how this goes. I hear him talking.
You can fuck off, you can. Whatever you say. When I get the cunt who stole it off me, I'll smash his face to fucking full. Yeah, I'm gonna get sick. Hey, who's there?
Oh, somebody saw me.
Who's there?
Let's see, my hope is that I pull one of them away. You coming? Coming, dude? You coming, man? No? Wish I had a grenade I could throw in there. That'd be awesome. They're in a nice...
Hey, who's there?
Come here.
What's going on there?
Come here. Come here. Come on. It's just a dude that's going to shoot you with an arrow, that's all. Oh, there's a guy right there. I don't think I could hit him from here, though.
Who's there?
Oh, he went running away.
Raise your lamb, watch out! Hey, all of you, gather here. Raise your lamb.
He went up the hill. Was I wrong at where the camp was? That was weird that he went up the hill. I thought I saw movement. Okay, I do see movement. I just don't want the whole camp coming at me.
Who's there? What? Is someone there?
The answer to my prayers. Just when I wanted to vent my rage on.
Oh, he's the
Raise the
archer.
alarm!
Oh, hell. Now I'm screwed. I got an archer over there. And now I have Mr. Heavily Armored coming at me.
Get over here!
Oh, jeez. This is not the guy I want to fight.
Gather here!
This is probably not going to work. Come on. If I could get one of them to chase after me. Nope, that's too many. Gosh, I can't see over my shoulder. My stupid... Oh, hey. What's up, dude?
This won't take long.
Okay, so he's also a human. Or a bandit. So he's coming at me. Nope, that other guy. If I could just get one of them to give up. Okay, I think I might be good here. Okay, get out your sword. Get out your sword, dude.
Enjoy this.
Is your sword out? Okay, got my sword out. Okay, here we go. Well, I got him defending like crazy.
Fucking come on then.
What's that now?
Damn.
Is he like way taller than me? No, he was over on a hill a little bit. What are you gonna do about it, dude? Okay, we're good. We just got this one guy here.
I'll slaughter you.
Oh, really? Okay. Gosh, that's gotta hurt. Henry. Let's see what this guy got in. He's got a couple apples, some bandages. I got arrow. Take his bread. And I'll take his groschen, of course. Marigold decoction, that's kind of cool. We're getting close to over encumbered though, and I don't think I ever bothered to unencumber pebbles, so here's some spurs. Might be kind of cool to have. Yeah. Boy, I hate to leave all this stuff here, but you can see I'm just over encumbered almost. But, I mean, this is a way I could make money here. Pebbles, how you looking, Pebbles? Pebbles is, yeah, I haven't. I'm not done real good with my, inventory management at all, I admit. So, let's see what this guy's got. What would, this bell-shaped kettle hat is apparently pretty pricey. This dark Saxon gambeson. It's funny, I read that as dark sexy gambeson. So I'm just going to take the most expensive stuff from him. Let me look at the... Well, let me see. Looks like I'm taking everything, doesn't it? So I am super over encumbered. And if I look at a map... I mean, I could still sell some stuff to the miller here. I mean, he would buy some of it from me, but he's not going to give me what it's worth. So, how do I want to play this? There's no way I could put enough stuff on my horsey. Yeah, it's interesting, and it's smart, really. I just had the thought, well, why don't I just over-encumber my horse, and then I'll be fine, and I'll just run back. But you can't over-encumber your horse, so my options are to slowly walk down here to the miller and sell off some of this stuff. And, I mean, I might as well do it. It's money that I need. So we're going to take a nice little walk down here. I don't think it's too terribly far. Look at this little bunny rabbit. It's so cute. This guy looks like just a villager or something. We walk pretty fast. We walk faster than most people do. Looks like this guy. I mean, this guy is in no hurry to get anywhere. Oh, he's a wayfarer.
Hey, Henry's come to see us.
Everybody knows Henry. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Miller's right around the corner here. And yes, I know I could get more money if I were to walk into the next town. But ain't nobody got time for that. I mean, that would be walking all the way over here to Ledechko. And I will admit, it is a little tempting to do that. But I'm in the middle of trying to fight these Cumans here. Take this camp out. What's up?
My God, what happened to you? You look like you've been assaulted.
Let's see. Well, it says sell the stolen goods. I'm just going to sell
I've
stuff.
got some goods here whose owners might miss them.
All right. Let's see what we can do about that.
So, what's this? Who needs a key? I guess this is something that he sells. A skill book on opening locks. That's interesting. Let's buy that. He has a treasure map, too. So we're going to buy that stuff from him, and then I'm going to try to sell him this stuff. This armor. I'm going to try to sell the heaviest stuff. This thing is a piece of crap, so we're just going to get rid of it. Let's see. This is the next heaviest thing I've got. This is better than the leg stuff I'm currently wearing. So I'm thinking that I've got these mail things here that I'm going to go ahead and sell to him. Now, they're worth a lot, but you can see that these are better for me, armor-wise, quite a bit more. So we're going to sell him these. Yeah. So we're going to make some money. Not as much as we could get someplace else, no doubt, but that's okay. This thing here is better than the current body armor I'm wearing. The current body armor I'm wearing, I think, is just that shirt. Am I still wearing Stephanie's shirt? I am. Okay. So this is really something I should put on. I have equipped this. This here is better than the kettle hat I'm wearing, so we'll sell the kettle hat that I'm wearing. I'm going to take as much of this trader's wealth as we can get. And then I have a whole bunch of boots. These boots aren't that great. We'll sell these. This thing I'm going to put on. This thing I don't need because I don't need two hats. Although, look at that. Oh no, okay, this thing's way better. We'll sell this. These gauntlets, I don't need two pairs of gauntlets. So we'll sell those. And I'm getting down here, but he has 1,000 in wealth, and I'm going to get as much of it as I can. I feel like I should anyway. This black hood, I don't feel like I need that. This dark padded coif is actually a little bit better than this padded coif, which is surprising considering it's in worse shape. But we'll sell this off. And then this linen hood, I don't think I need, so we'll get rid of that. These plate coutus, whatever the hell that is, we're going to get rid of those. And I have quite a few pairs of boots. These boots are not that great. We'll get rid of these. What is this? Did that change? I don't know. I guess it's just telling me my reputation with this guy as a 78. And then fashionable black hose. I'm not sure how they compare to my green hose. They have better, whoa, way better charisma than any of these I'm currently wearing. Boy, these yellow-green hose I'm wearing are crap. Probably because they're dirty. So we're going to sell the green hose. And I don't need this other coif. And these gloves, I don't need these either. I don't feel like we'll get rid of those. So we're getting rid of a bunch of stuff here. Pretty good. Feel pretty good about it. So let's go ahead and sell this stuff. I'm going to buy these things. And we're going to close the deal with this guy. And we gain some reputation. So it's kind of a win-win for all of us. Like I said, yes, I know I could have gotten probably considerably more for those items had I gone into a town, but I'm kind of busy here. Don't want to take the time to go into a town. I mean, as far as, let's see here. Let me put on what I want to keep. I want to keep this. I don't need the hat, although the hat, for some reason, gives me. Oh, okay, because I'm not wearing a helmet at all. Let me put on this this thing. There we go. Now we're talking. Put this on. Put these on, and still not sure how these hoses compare. You get dirty hose compared to clean hose. I wonder if he has a trough I could wash these in. And maybe I get a fairer comparison of the hose. Okay, not bad. Now we're going to compare the hose. The fashionable black hose. Okay, so the yellow-green hose are actually better. So we could sell those too. The spurs... I could put these on, I guess. Okay. Oh, I got 2 silver rings here, too. But they're not heavy, so I could keep those. Okay. Let's see here. As far as what I have on Pebbles to sell, I have some, let's see, this is my, I want to keep the dagger, I think. Why are these in gray color? Why are these gray? What does that mean I'm, what is, not sure what that means. I should know what that means, shouldn't I? Why are these gray? And I could move it, like these hose I could move to my inventory, and now that they're in my inventory, brown hose, they're not gray anymore. See, I'm not sure why those are showing up as gray like that. Huh, I don't know. I'm carrying a ton of stuff here. That's not the button I wanted to press. Let's go into Ledechko and sell some of this stuff off. Now that we could fast travel. Yes, I know, I could have just gotten myself under my limit. But I mean, you have to also take into consideration that these guys, these vendors only have a certain amount of coin on them, you know, so even though I'm going to get more coin, I might not be able to sell everything because they'll run out of coin. So I felt like I needed to take advantage of the amount of coin that the miller had back there.
Watch what you're doing. There's people walking here.
You ran into my horse, you dolt. So there's a tailor right here, and I do have quite a bit of clothes that I could maybe sell to this guy. So let's try that. Man, I just love the lighting in this game. I mean, look at the shadows. You could tell it's later in the afternoon now. I mean, it really feels like it's later in the afternoon. It's just, I just love it. I think it's fantastic. Okay, so here's some stuff I'm going to sell. I want to sell these brown hose, slippers, this thing, this, sell the hat. I'm going to sell these gloves off, this hood. I have a necklace, so I don't need 2 of them, but let's see, noble shoes. Sell those. That was weird. Did it move them all to my inventory? Last time it asked if I wanted to move everything. I don't know. I have 2 of these. Let's see. Orange tunic. We'll sell that. This jacket. These hose. Let's see. And then this Waffenrock. I don't know, man. That's our Scallet's Waffenrock, man. This I feel like I should sell to an armorer. Okay, so this is the stuff that I want to sell to our tailor here. Hopefully he's still open. I don't know how late in the day it is. Sup? This guy pays a little more than the woman next to him.
Good day to you.
Good day to you. I am a robot. Let's talk trade. Henry, you look kind of ridiculous. Sell. I want to sell these hose. He's got 1,000. Oh, my reputation with him is not great. I wonder if this would be worth it. I'm going to add this to the basket. And then we'll look at the basket. And I'm going to haggle with him.
Let's talk about the price.
All right, so.
And I'm going to... Let's see. I'm going to sell it to him for less. And see if that increases my reputation with him.
Here. And something for your trouble.
Well, no. Thank you very much.
Okay, let's see if that increases our reputation. It did. It increased. So now will I get more money for this other stuff that I've got? I'm just trying something. Well, our reputation's still 47, so the hell with it. Let's just sell some stuff. Slippers. This thing. This thing. The hose. The hat. These gloves. I'll sell the hood. And, where's that other necklace I had? Oh, I was going to sell it to him. These shoes, this tunic, this jacket, these hose. We'll keep the shirt from Stephanie. It was a gift. Wow, I felt like I had a lot more stuff than that I wanted to sell, but, I guess not, huh? I'm wearing so much stuff. So, gosh, we're only up to 163? Gee whiz, man. I feel like the other guy was paying more. I wasn't paying attention to each individual item. I don't know why I keep keeping this hat. I just feel like Henry should have a hat to wear into town, you know? So, these silver rings, I mean, will I get more for these from if I sell them to somebody else? So I don't know if that's really a game I want to play, min-maxing on selling stuff, you know? So the hell with it. All right, well, there you go. Really kind of disappointed. I felt like I was going to get way more for that stuff, but apparently not. All right, let's sell it. Let's close the deal. We gained a little bit of reputation with him.
Wine squeezed from grapes, cultivated from a rose bush.
So, anything else on the horse that we could sell? We could sell these two spiked clubs. Although it might be worth keeping one of them. Although I keep changing my mind. I don't know how to fight with one. And I still don't know why these are grayed out. I mean, I'm pretty sure I can wield this thing. I mean, I've been using the longbow. Oh, wait a minute. That's not what I've been using. Yeah, no, I'm not using an ash longbow. Move to inventory, move to inventory, move to inventory. And then let me go here to my inventory, my weapons. So I have this longbow, which I need a minimum strength of 13 to wield, and I don't have that. And then these daggers, I have 2 daggers. I don't need 2 daggers. So who do I want to sell weaponry to? Well, you would think a blacksmith or a swordsmith or something. There's a blacksmith over here. He might be interested in buying some of that stuff, but then again, he might not be. So looks like that's really my only option here in this little town of Ledechko. So let's go ahead and ride over to the blacksmith and see what he'll buy from us. If I remember correctly, he doesn't buy a whole lot. Did he say, has your manhood been whittling? Whittling of late? Is that what he said? So the question was asked in the comments, what would happen if I came back and talked to Riki's father and gave him the bad news about what happened to Riki. So let's see if anything happens. What's up, bro?
Jesus Christ be praised.
Nope. Nope and nope. As far as what we could sell to him, well, we could sell him clothing as well. And oddly enough, he is interested in buying weapons too, much to my surprise. This says 107.2. If I put this in the basket, sure enough, it's 107.2. And then let's go next door and see how much he will give us for it. It's kind of disappointing that we couldn't tell him about Riki.
What do you need?
Well, I want to talk about some trade.
Farewell.
Sell weapons. Whoa, so he does pay a lot more for it. Check that out. So I want to sell him this because I can't wield it anyway. I don't need 2 daggers, so I'm going to sell him the one that's in worse shape. And, oh, a Morgenstern? And then I have spiked clubs. The Morgenstern, I could use it, but I'm going to just sell these because I currently don't have any skill in using that. I don't also need a Sayax in addition to my saber, I don't feel like. Yeah, so we're going to sell that stuff off. Armor, I already sold pretty much all of that off to that other person. So I think this is how I want to play this. Yeah, okay, we'll sell this stuff. Close the deal. Okay, so now I've got my encumbrance down to 119, which is still a little disappointing. I was kind of hoping that I got it further down than that, but I'm probably carrying a lot of food and stuff. So, yeah. I'm carrying 6 marigold decoctions. That's three units right there. 5 schnapps, it's 2.5 units of weight. So this stuff does weigh something, you know. These hides weigh something. These goblets and stuff, these books. I don't know who would buy this kind of stuff from me. I mean, maybe just a regular old trader. Oh, can't talk to the trader. Yeah, what's up with that trader? I can't talk to her. Maybe he wants to smelt some of this stuff I've got.
Good luck to you.
Okay. Oh, whoops. I mean, he would buy this from me. This goblet. But would somebody else pay me more for it? I don't know who... maybe just a regular old trader would buy that from me? I already forgot how much he was offering me for it. Okay, he's offering 112 for that. I don't think there's just a plain old trader in this town. You know, like some towns have... well... trader right there. Let's go up there and see what this trader offers. So he was going to offer 112 for that thing. Let's see what the trader offers. I just said I wasn't going to min-max, but these guys are all in the same town, and they're not too hard to get to one from the other, so I don't mind doing a little bit of min-maxing here. This way. Okay, here's the trader. Hopefully they're not closed for the night. You still open? Yeah, what's up, bro?
God save you. What can I do for you?
I don't think we've spoken to this guy before. At least I don't remember. Sell, other, and look at that. He's going to offer me less for it. The hell, man. I did not see that coming. I did not. Does he sell anything cool? Hercules in his diet, too. So he doesn't sell any trading kits. Or not, why did I say trading kits? Probably because I was reading that. He doesn't sell any treasure maps is what I meant to say, but different words came out of my mouth. So, yeah. I tell you. He is not offering much. That is really surprising to me. Alright, well screw you, dude. I'm gonna go sell my stuff to the frickin' Blacksmith. Maybe he does want to smelt it down. Maybe that's his deal. Did not see that coming. So I do want to sell these things. Because this is just weight that I do not need to be carrying. Coming through. Oh. I used to be afraid of running over the guards, but now that I know that all they do is yell at me, I don't worry about it anymore. I don't think that has any impact on Henry's reputation. Hi, I'm back.
Take care.
Okay, so we are going to sell this guy this goblet. I'm also going to sell him this goblet. And I believe that's all. I got these hides here. Apparently they go bad. Let's sell him the hide. Well, he doesn't really pay much for him. Boar hide, I know somebody else wants that. Okay, maybe I'll just hang on to the other stuff. Okay. Close the deal. Alright, cool. Well, we're making some money here. We're up to 2.6k. We could buy that horse now. Mind if I have a seat next to you here? She don't mind. Yeah. Okay, so we picked up some books. We picked up one called, Who Needs a Key? Let's read this. Who needs a key? At first glance, it may appear that learning the art of lockpicking is an essential part of a thief's education. Appearances don't deceive. So we could study this. One thing I like to do before I study things is look at my current skills. And I have a skill, my lockpicking skill is only at 5. So, let's see what happens when I study this book. We're gonna study. It's currently this time. Let's study for a couple hours here. Till nighttime. We gotta go to bed anyway. And I'm pretty sure we have a room here. Okay, what did that get us up to, that amount of studying? Look at the bottom of the screen here. That don't look good. Hopefully that's not a glitch here. It's not looking good. Huh. Anyway, all I was going to do after this was I was going to run up to the lodging and sleep for the night. And, okay, good. Here we go. We've improved lockpicking, and we've reached a new level on lockpicking, and we got a new perk. So that's kind of cool. And indeed, it is dark out here. Better get out my torch before somebody yells at me. Okay, so now if we look at our skills, we're at a 6. Oh, we got pretty much here. Not bad. And then we've got this two perks to spend here. This is interesting. The starting position when lockpicking will be closer to the end of the lock, making it easier to open. Yes, please. And then I've got lasting lockpicks. Lockpicks will be more durable and last twice as long. Let's get that. Okay, cool. Alright, well, let's hop on old Pebbles here, pardon me. And right over to the lodging. And we will spend the night here. Oh, apparently I ran over to somebody. Very dark. This is very dark. That's the bathhouse. The lodging is right here. I think. Is this the lodging? Yeah, this is it. Okay, well, that'll do it for this episode. The next episode, I guess we'll go back to that bandit camp and we'll just keep picking those guys off. The problem is I'm not 100% sure. I mean, I think that the game keeps track of that kind of stuff. You know, if I've already killed 2 of them are already gone and they don't replenish, like, you know, Fallout 76 or something like that. So hopefully that's the case. I'm going to go ahead and sleep in this bed here and end this episode. As always, I thank you guys for joining me. I hope you had fun. If you did, why don't you let me know? Leave me a like or a comment. I sure would appreciate that. If you're not a subscriber, why not subscribe? Thanks for watching, everybody. I sure hope you join me again in the next episode.